with Casey Chase. I mean, he is, after all, his bodyguard. Oh my goodness, what a backbreaker. And Smitty has Sean Broman up for the Soul Crush and connects. And Smitty, Broman goes out the hard way. We are down to 2. It's Smitty and Chris Dark facing off. The winner of the next person gets eliminated is gone. The winner facing Casey Chase directly after this match. Smitty throws Chris Dark into the ropes. He ties up with him and uncharacteristically hits him downstairs. Smitty going with a desperate maneuver. There is no disqualifications in this match, but Chris Dark hits him with a spin-out powerbomb and working away the knee of Smitty, trying to take him off his feet. Smitty with some punches, working away on the double axe handle. Chris Dark firing back with some punches of his own and a big-time knee to the face. Chris Dark now mounting on top of him, punching away at him. This has certainly been one heck of a matchup, as it's come down to these two great competitors, both former EFW World Champions, as Smitty with a clothesline on Chris Dark. And now he's got him in a double arm neck wrench. Quickly slides out of it. Chris Dark ties up with Smitty. Smitty on the reversal, trying to wear down his opponent. They got to be very careful here. Punch to the face. Chris Dark doesn't really take him off his game all that much. Send him to the turnbuckle. Smitty sending Chris Dark up top. He's got him in a gorilla press and hot shots him over the ropes and ties up with him again. Can't quite seem to get Chris Dark down, and now he's got him locked in a bear hug. These two behemoths taking on each other here. These two have met on 2 different occasions in EFW street fights of the triple threat variety. It's been one amazing matchup between these two. Smitty sends Chris Dark into the ropes. Big time spinning sidewalk slam by Smitty, and he's starting to feel it here. Ducks underneath from Chris Dark. Chris Dark ducks the clothesline. Knee to the midsection on the tie-up. Now Smitty with a reversal. Smitty sending Chris Dark back into the corner. Looks like he's going to try for it again. No! Oh man, look at this! He did it to Dick Handsome earlier. Muscle Buster, and Chris Dark is down! Smitty is getting all fired up here. Reversal. Chris Dark turns him around. Knee to the midsection on the tie-up. Smitty ducks underneath. Chris Dark feeling a little bit worse for wear. He's usually one of the more durable competitors here in EFW. Not a whole lot stops him, except for a big freight train maybe like Smitty. Who knows? And a face crusher by Chris Dark. And Chris Dark favoring his ribs. This has not been the way he's wanted it here. It's a little bit unexpected as Smitty has came back in this match. Not only in this match, but to EFW as a whole. Sending into that upright turnbuckle again. And now Smitty flipping him over. Driving his knee down to the mat. Dark charges at him, misses. Looks like he was going for that spear. Chris Dark still feeling out of it. And Smitty sweeps the leg on the kick. Going after the knee that Smitty has been that he has been working on so far in the later part of this matchup. Chris Dark blocks the punch, goes into a tie-up. Smitty with another reversal. Chris Dark with a reversal of his own. Elbows to the head, turns back around. And another face crusher. It worked the first time, it works again, but once again, Chris Dark unable to capitalize as he's taken some abuse as one of the last 2 competitors in this. Tie up with Smitty again. Got him closer to the ropes. He's flown over, but Chris Dark unable to capitalize. He's not feeling great. Smitty sends Chris Dark again into the turnbuckle, sends him into the ropes. And big elevation on that sidewalk slam. Picking him a good 5-6 feet off the ground. Smitty's got some freakish strength. Speaking of freakish strength, there you go. There's the Soul Crush once again. Chris Dark is feeling out of it. He doesn't know where he's at. Well, there's a good sign. Start punching people in random places. Smitty, he's got him. He's gone! It's over! It's over! Smitty wins! Smitty has done it!
This is your Urban Warfare main event, and it's for the EFW World Championship. Already in the ring, the challenger from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He weighs in at 286 pounds, Smitty!
Smitty, as the surprise 20th entrant, has now going on to face Casey Chase for the EFW World title.
And coming to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the EFW World Champion, Casey Chase.
And this crowd is going hysterical, not only for the fact that Smitty has won the Urban Warfare Battle Royal, but we are now going to see one of the legendary rivalries of EFW. The speed and technical ability of Casey Chase, the EFW World Champion, against the power and brute strength of Smitty. These two have met in 3 occasions in the past. Their most recent match came at EFW Supercard 2008, where Casey Chase defeated Smitty in a 2 out of 3 falls match, the last match being an EFW street fight, and we are underway. It's Casey versus Smitty 4 as Casey starts out with a drop kick. My goodness, I'm starting to feel a little excited here too. Casey taking his time. He did not expect Smitty to be his opponent here tonight. Then again, how could you really scout anyone in that match? Casey with a chop. And a series of punches. Is he going to take some time here? I don't know if that's going to fare well to Casey. Enziguri on the outside. It's not going to fare well for Casey to get Smitty with a breather, as Casey is feeling very fresh. Meanwhile, Smitty had to go through a bit of a war with 5 other competitors in the latter part of that matchup. And now Smitty with a tie-up. Casey fights out of it with a clothesline. Our 3rd and final title match of the night, and Casey ascending the steel steps. No countouts, no disqualifications, standard EFW title match rules here. As Casey smacked off the ring post and sent back in. Casey shoves away Smitty again, and another enziguri. Smitty reverses out of it. Wait a minute, here comes Chris Dark again! Chris Dark, the last person eliminated, and associate of Casey Chase, has now made his way ringside into this matchup, and that now plays well into the favor of Casey Chase. Casey trying to capitalize on the loss of focus by Smitty, but it's not going to work very well here as Smitty locks in on sleeper hold. Casey quickly gets out of it. Smitty with various punches to the back. Casey coming back with a tie-up. And an eye rake, very unclassy of Casey Chase. He's got to do practically anything in this match, include... Oh, he's got a hammer this time. We saw Diamond Dave use a hammer earlier tonight to win the EFW Tag Team titles. Can that play in the favor of Casey Chase? No! Smitty knocks it out of his hands. And Casey stalls for time outside the ring. He's got his bodyguard, Chris Dark, the Dark Behemoth himself, on the outside. Now Casey with a tie-up on Smitty. Smitty fights him off. Gets into a tie-up of his own. And a head and arm suplex, that little bit of a hip toss there. And now locks in a neck wrench with that double chicken wing. Casey gets his foot on the ropes, and that breaks the count. Smitty feeling a little frustrated now, hammering away with hard punches onto Casey Chase. Anytime these two meet, it's an instant classic. They also met at the Trios tournament back in Season 2, which is on our YouTube account, as Smitty is still punching away on Casey Chase. About ready to turn his face into abstract art if he wanted to. I know Smitty's not much of an artist. And now he's got the champ up in a gorilla press and drops him in the middle of the ring. Smitty can manhandle most any opponent here. And takes